Shooting is a staple when it comes to Creighton basketball. If I told you the numbers and how good they are, you probably wouldn't believe me. They're that staggering. The Blue Jays continue to be the talk of Missouri Valley play. They're a perfect 3-0 in conference action. McDermott didn't have one of his out-of-this-world performances, but that's okay. However, the Huskers won't get that help here tomorrow inside iconic Ohio Stadium, better known as the Horseshoe. These will face a much different team in UAB tonight. Now, the Blazers are a smaller team. They like to spread it out. The Huskers blown out today, 70-31 the final, and it wasn't even that close. Jake Odom was only 1 of 7 from the floor in the first half, 0 assists, and somehow this game is still tied. For the third straight year, the Huskers ended their season with the bowl loss. After last night's performance, 16 three-pointers made. They are now first in the country in three-pointers made per game and three-point field goal percentage. These guys are unreal.
Yeah, apropos title he put on the story, Jays, Bombers.
Bombers, they just lit it up last night.
They absolutely did.
It's so true.
He transferred to Creighton from Rutgers in January of 2010, overweight and out of shape. But head coach Greg McDermott knew he had something special a week ago when he announced he was stepping away from the court for a little bit to deal with his heart issues. Tim, you were there at the press conference. What was going through your mind when he was just spilling his heart? 7 straight SEC BCS title game wins, 3 of 4 for Alabama. What Nick Saban is doing there is absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
Action 3 Sports.
Tim Miles said, quote, "I'm not sure a week of prep would make a heck of a lot of difference. These guys are good," end quote. The first-year head coach knows heading into Ann Arbor to face second-ranked Michigan was going to be an uphill battle if they were to upset the Wolverines. However, the Huskers were up for the challenge tonight. At least Ray Gallegos was. Gallegos led all scorers with 19 as Big Red kept it close for a while. The Wolverines are flat-out crazy good and much more talented than Nebraska. Exhibit A, Glenn Robinson III can jump high and throw him down with the best in the country. Not once, but twice does Robinson make the Huskers look silly. Nebraska tried hard, but they fall 62-47.
Yeah, I felt like as the game wore on there.
Meanwhile, Creighton were out of this world from three-point range last night, hitting 16 money balls against Drake. That performance leaves the Jays in first place in the country with three-pointers made per game, plus first in field goal percentage from downtown. Sharpshooter Ethan Wragge was lethal with 6 of his own from long range, and Greg McDermott has only one reason why Wragge has been so dangerous.
He's healthy. Get out of rhythm with the pass.
The Jays' next game is Friday night at Missouri State, and you can watch it only right here on KMTV. I will be on the call from Springfield with the tip set for 7 o'clock sharp as Creighton looks to remain unbeaten in Valley play. Tom Osborne won 3 national championships in a 4-year span in the 90s. Nebraska is a football school and always will be. That's the first thing that comes to mind when you think Big Red. Until now, you can think sand volleyball? Yeah, that's right. Sand volleyball is the 24th intercollegiate sport at the university and will get underway in March. John Cook will coach the team in a 9-game season over spring break in California.
We're excited to do it because it's something new for our players, and, you know, who doesn't like to play sand volleyball?
Hard to believe that's an actual college sport, and hard to believe that the Jays are shooting the ball so well. It's amazing to watch.